Hey, listen, greater works shall you do than what Jesus has already done. I heard that today as I was having a crazy day because I started my menstrual cycle yesterday. And today, I felt all this pain today, and I felt all this pressure. And if you know about pressure when you're getting ready to have a baby, if you had babies, I've had 4 babies and three pregnancies, and so I know what it feels like when I'm getting ready to push something out of my body. And so I have been actively trying to figure out how to heal my body, how to get rid of these fibroids, how to shrink my uterus, because my uterus is double the size that it's supposed to be. My uterus is the size of a 3-month pregnant woman. I have fibroids in my uterus the size of oranges and the size of cuties. And so as I was going through all this pain today, I knew it had to be something with the fibroids, because sometimes I won't have pain and sometimes I will. But today I had pain as if I was going to give birth, and I felt pressure pressing down on the vagina, like something's pressing out. And so I took my herbs this morning, Lady's Mantle, Shepherd's Purse, right? And I took some soursop sea moss this morning because I've been called to go on a high fruit vegetable fast, right? So as I'm going on through the day, I'm picking up a delivery. I dropped it off at the hospital. I have another one pick up, but I didn't pick it up because I said, I need to get to the bathroom. Something's not right. I don't feel right. I'm in so much pain. And so as I'm in all of this pain, I went to pick up the second thing that I was supposed to pick up because I dropped off something. I was picking up something, right? So as I went to pick up the second thing, I got it. It was really heavy. I headed to the car. I felt a big whoosh. And all the pain and all the pressure that I was feeling immediately stopped. And so I was like, whoa, something's not right. So I put that in the car. I go back to the bathroom. I see where I passed a big fibroid. And I thought I had messed it. I passed a lot of blood and a big fibroid. And I thought I was going to mess up my clothes, but thank God that I didn't. And so, as I say, the greater work shall we do than what Jesus has already done. We're being called to a place of great healing because I took those herbs to help with my uterus and to help with all the fibroids and to help with the adenomyosis, the heavy bleeding and the pain and stuff. And so, as I passed that fibroid, it just let me know that healing is real. I've been called to a place of healing. My uterus is enlarged. My uterus is tilted. My uterus has fibroids. And I'm going through it because there is a great attack on my uterus. But we're being called to a place of believing and knowing who we are as gods and goddesses. And that's why I was able to go to the herbs. Herbs are for the healing of the land, right? They're for the healing of the nation. TikTok, entertainment purposes only, because y'all try to cut people's video off. But this is for you. If you're being called to a place of healing, believe that you can be healed. Believe that it is possible, because as I passed that fibroid today, I know that I'm able to pass the rest of them through my body naturally, because my doctor wants me to take medicine. I don't want to take medicine. She wants me to have a hysterectomy. I don't want to have a hysterectomy. So all these things, as a goddess, I'm going to have to take control into my hands and remember who I am. And I know, all the things that I was supposed to be doing, I hadn't been doing it because I've been running from healing anything, to be bothered with anybody, with anything, with healing, with talking to people when I'm supposed to. No, I've been running from that sometimes because I'm tired of it. But if you're called a goddess, if you're called a god, if you're called a prophet, a priest, and you're anointed by God, all of us have the anointing of God, really. And all of us have the power to heal our bodies. All of us have that power and that authority because we were made in the image of God. And who is God? Our Father, or God the Creator, because I've learned so many new and different things. God the Creator, whatever the source, whatever that you want to call it. But you are an extension of God. I'm an extension of God, and that's why I'm being called to learn how to heal my own body. I was so excited that the fibroid passed, and I was excited because I wasn't in any more pain. Like I couldn't, my legs was like shaking and in agony, and I was pushing my body up like this. And I know people that was passing by me probably looking like, what is wrong with this crazy lady? But that's how much pain I was in with the pushing and the pressing of the fibroid coming out. So you're here to remember who you are as that healer, as that God, as that goddess. And a lot of people don't like for us to say God and goddess because they're still stuck in religion. But I'm not, and I know it's possible. I've seen it today. I felt it today. I felt some of the healing that is possible. And then also too, my body dealing with the doctor saying Sjogren's disease. A lot of times we would get afraid. I would be so afraid, like, what? Are you kidding me? Sjogren's disease takes you down through there. It messes with your eyes. It messes with every organ of the body. And that's why I've been called to eat high fruit. If you're being called to eat fruit, if you're being called to fast, it said breakthroughs come with prayer and fasting and listening to the Spirit. Listen to the Spirit. It's real. A lot of things want to keep you distracted. A lot of TikTok, a lot of you having sex with people. That stuff is a distraction and stops you from your healing and from you to becoming your higher self. Lust, it stops us. Gluttony, it stops us. So we're being called to really focus in and hone in on who we are as gods and goddesses, and that we have the power of God within us. The power of God is within you. If you're called to make a whole bunch of money, you got to believe that you are that God or goddess that can do that. Because if God called you to it, it is all possible. With God, what? All things are possible. With God, what? All things are possible. If you're connected to the source, all things are possible. Y'all, I've seen miracles. I've seen miracles. Like even today, pressing that fibroid out. I've seen miracles. There's healing for the nations. There's healing for your body. There's healing for your spirit. There's healing for your soul. And I hope they don't cut my video out. Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. But I want you to know, if you're being called into healing, go press into that. If you're being called to a place of isolation so you can heal and nothing can block your attention from what God is trying to do with you, press into that and to the God and goddess that you are. And it is so powerful to understand and know who we are and know our power and know our authority. I'm powerful as hell. And when I really press into it, it shocks me, it kind of scares me, then I back off from it. I'm powerful as hell and I know it. I'm powerful as hell and I know it. And so we all should know that we're very powerful. We all should know that we're able to be healed, delivered, set free, and made whole in every way. And I'm a divine teacher. I'm here to teach. That's why I'm able to come on this camera and talk about things that may seem so embarrassing. But I'm able to do those things because I'm a divine teacher. I'm a divine healer. I'm a goddess. I'm a high priestess. I was sent here for this. So I just wanted to encourage you today. That say, greater works shall you do than what Jesus has already done. And remember who you are. You are a healer. You are a healer. You were sent here to help. You were sent here to show the new earth who the leaders are and that God is real. Put God first, y'all. Seek ye first. Seek ye first. Seek ye first. Ask God. Follow the voice within you, because that's the voice of God taking you to the place that you need to go. Anyway, guys, I hope I helped somebody today. Be encouraged. There's healing for your sorrow, healing for your pain, healing for your sickness. There's shelter from the rain. Lord, send your healing. Lord, send it now. I don't know. I'm a prophet, so we do that sometime. So you guys, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. There's healing for you. Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. There's healing for you. There's healing for you. There's healing for me. I'm going to look like a different person and walk like a different person within 6 months to a year. Not going to be the same. I'm not called to be the same. I'm called here to shake some things up. And if you meet me, I'm going to shake your whole little life up because God sent me. God sent me. So be encouraged. Be encouraged. I am Rachel, the destined one.